6 essential vitamins can restore blood circulation to your most intimate areas, yet most men over 60 never discover this powerful combination. The medical industry keeps pushing expensive treatments while ignoring these simple solutions that address the root cause of circulation problems down there. Your body has been sending you signals that blood flow is declining where it matters most. Morning vitality is not what it used to be. Energy levels drop throughout the day. You feel like your masculine strength is slowly fading away. This is not just aging, this is your circulation system crying out for specific nutrients. I am Dr. Eva Hart, a certified urologist with 14 years of experience helping men over 60 restore healthy blood circulation to their most intimate areas. I have worked with thousands of men who thought their best days were behind them, and I can tell you with certainty, proper blood circulation down there can be restored naturally. In this video, I will share 6 critical vitamins that dramatically improve blood circulation to your intimate areas. These are not expensive procedures or complicated treatments. These are simple, natural solutions that work with your body to restore the circulation you had in your younger years. Stay with me until the end because I will reveal the one vitamin that acts as a master key, unlocking the circulation-boosting power of all the others. And if this topic resonates with you, share in the comments what exactly speaks to you. But first, let me tell you about the hidden circulation destroyer that affects 80% of men over 60, and why your doctor probably has not mentioned it. Here is something that will shock you. Over 80% of men over 60 have vitamin D deficiency, and this directly impacts blood circulation to your intimate areas. Most men do not realize the connection between vitamin D levels and blood flow down there. I have noticed something troubling in my years of practice. Men come to me frustrated, embarrassed, wondering why their circulation has declined in their most private areas. They have tried various approaches, but nothing seems to provide lasting improvement to blood flow where it matters most. What they do not understand is that vitamin D is not just about bone health. It is the foundation of healthy blood vessels throughout your entire body, including the delicate network of blood vessels that supply your intimate areas. When vitamin D levels drop, circulation to these areas becomes compromised. Think of your blood vessels like a network of garden hoses supplying water to different parts of your property. When you do not have enough vitamin D, those hoses become stiff and narrow, especially the smaller ones that feed your most intimate areas. The blood that should flow freely gets restricted, affecting your masculine vitality. Recent research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology shows that men with adequate vitamin D levels have significantly better endothelial function throughout their entire circulation system. This means better blood flow to all areas, including intimate regions. When vitamin D levels are low, your body cannot produce enough nitric oxide, the compound that tells blood vessels to relax and allow increased blood flow. One patient of mine, a 67-year-old retired teacher, came to me after months of declining circulation to his intimate areas. His vitamin D level was critically low at just 12 nanograms per milliliter. Within 8 weeks of proper supplementation and safe sun exposure, he reported dramatic improvements in blood flow and morning vitality. The change was not just physical. His confidence returned, his relationship improved, and he started feeling masculine again. The natural solution is surprisingly simple but must be done correctly. Aim for 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight daily, preferably in the morning when UV rays are gentler. If you live in a climate where that is not possible year-round, consider a high-quality vitamin D3 supplement with at least 2,000 IU daily. The optimal blood level should be between 30 to 50 nanograms per milliliter for maximum circulation benefits. But vitamin D is just the foundation. The next vitamin I am about to share acts like a natural circulation enhancer, and when combined with vitamin D, the results for blood flow down there can be extraordinary. Let me tell you about something that most doctors will not discuss with you. While they focus on cholesterol numbers and blood pressure, they ignore the vitamin that actually determines where calcium goes in your body, and this directly affects blood circulation to your intimate areas. Vitamin K2 is like a traffic director for calcium throughout your circulation system. Without enough K2, calcium builds up in your arteries instead of your bones. This includes the smaller arteries that supply blood to your most intimate areas. Imagine trying to water a garden through hoses that are becoming more clogged every day. That is exactly what happens to blood circulation down there when calcium deposits accumulate in these delicate blood vessels. I have observed this pattern countless times. Men who have been taking calcium supplements for years, thinking they are helping their bones, are actually creating circulation problems in their intimate areas. Calcium that should strengthen their skeleton is instead hardening their arteries and restricting blood flow to the very areas they want to protect. Here is what the research reveals. Vitamin K2 activates proteins that remove calcium from arteries throughout your body and put it where it belongs, in your bones and teeth. This includes the network of blood vessels that supply your intimate areas. The Rotterdam study, which followed over 4,800 men for 7 years, found that those with the highest K2 intake had significantly better arterial health and improved circulation to all areas of their body. The best natural sources are fermented foods like natto, aged cheeses, and grass-fed butter. If you are not eating these regularly, a K2 supplement can make a dramatic difference in circulation throughout your body, including to intimate areas. Most men notice improvements in morning vitality and blood flow within 4 to 6 weeks. One thing that surprised me early in my career was discovering how vitamin K2 works synergistically with vitamin D to improve circulation. They are like dance partners, each one makes the other more effective at promoting healthy blood flow. When you have both in optimal amounts, your circulation system starts working like it was designed to, delivering blood efficiently to all areas of your body. If you are reading this and it resonates with you, type a plus sign in the comments. It is important for me to know that this information is helping you understand how to improve circulation naturally. But there is another vitamin that works even faster for blood circulation, often showing results in blood flow within days rather than weeks. Here is what most men do not realize. Vitamin C deficiency shows up in reduced blood circulation to intimate areas before anywhere else. Your body prioritizes vitamin C for vital organs first, which means circulation to intimate areas gets compromised when levels drop. I have noticed a disturbing pattern among my patients seeking help for circulation issues down there. They eat what they think is a healthy diet, but when we test their vitamin C levels, they are often shockingly low. This happens because vitamin C is water-soluble, meaning your body cannot store it for circulation needs. You need it every single day to maintain healthy blood flow to all areas. Think of vitamin C as the construction and repair crew for your blood vessels, especially the delicate ones that supply intimate areas. It helps build and repair the collagen that makes your arteries flexible and strong throughout your entire circulation system. Without enough vitamin C, your blood vessels become like old rubber bands, brittle and unable to expand properly when blood flow needs to increase to intimate areas. What makes this even more critical for men over 60 is that you need significantly more vitamin C than younger men to maintain optimal circulation. Your body produces more free radicals as you age, and vitamin C is your primary defense against this cellular damage to blood vessels. The recommended daily amount of 90 milligrams is nowhere near enough for optimal circulation to intimate areas. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that men with the highest vitamin C intake had the best endothelial function throughout their circulation system. More importantly, they found that the circulation benefits plateau at around 500 milligrams daily, much higher than most men get from food alone, but essential for blood flow to intimate areas. The natural approach is to focus on whole food sources throughout the day: citrus fruits, berries, bell peppers, and leafy greens. But here is the key for circulation. You need vitamin C throughout the day because it only stays in your system for a few hours and blood vessels need constant support. One of my patients, a 72-year-old former construction worker, started taking 500 milligrams of vitamin C twice daily along with eating more citrus fruits. Within 2 weeks, he noticed significant improvements in morning circulation and overall blood flow. By week 4, his wife was asking what had changed about his energy and vitality. The amazing thing about vitamin C for circulation is how quickly it works. While other vitamins take weeks to show results, vitamin C can improve blood flow to intimate areas within days of reaching optimal levels. Speaking of quick results, the next vitamin I want to discuss can create noticeable changes in circulation within just 3 to 7 days, and it is probably sitting in your kitchen right now. Most men have never been told the real reason why vitamin E is crucial for circulation to intimate areas. Medical schools barely touch on this, and most doctors focus on its antioxidant properties while completely missing its role in blood flow down there. Vitamin E is like a personal trainer for your blood vessels, especially the smaller ones that supply intimate areas. Keeps them flexible and prevents them from becoming stiff and narrow. More importantly for men over 60, it helps prevent blood from becoming too thick and sticky, which is a common problem that directly affects circulation to intimate areas. Here is something that should concern every man over 60. As testosterone levels naturally decline, blood viscosity increases throughout your body. Your blood literally becomes thicker and harder to pump, especially to the smaller blood vessels that supply intimate areas. This puts extra strain on your heart and significantly reduces circulation to areas that depend on optimal blood flow. I have seen this circulation pattern in practice countless times. Men come to me complaining about fatigue, cold hands and feet, and most importantly, declining blood flow to intimate areas. When we check their vitamin E levels, they are almost always deficient. Connection between vitamin E deficiency and poor circulation down there is clear, but it is rarely addressed by conventional medicine. The mechanism is fascinating for circulation. Vitamin E prevents the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, which is what actually causes arterial damage throughout your circulation system. It also helps maintain the integrity of red blood cell membranes, ensuring they can carry oxygen efficiently throughout your body, including to intimate areas where oxygen-rich blood is essential. Research from the Harvard Health Professionals follow-up study showed that men with adequate vitamin E levels had significantly better circulation throughout their body and lower risk of vascular problems affecting intimate areas. The optimal amount for circulation benefits appears to be around 400 IU daily from natural sources. The best natural sources for circulation support are nuts, seeds, and vegetable oils. Almonds, sunflower seeds, and wheat germ oil are particularly rich sources that support blood flow. But here is what most people do not know about vitamin E for circulation. Synthetic vitamin E D-alpha tocopherol is only half as effective as natural vitamin E D-alpha tocopherol for improving blood flow. One gentleman in his late 60s started incorporating more nuts and seeds into his daily diet while adding a natural vitamin E supplement specifically for circulation support. Within 10 days, he noticed his hands and feet were no longer cold, indicating improved peripheral circulation. By 3 weeks, his energy levels had improved dramatically, and most importantly, blood flow to intimate areas had significantly increased. But vitamin E works even better for circulation when combined with the next vitamin, which acts like a natural blood flow booster and can enhance everything we have discussed so far. Let me share something that will change how you think about energy and circulation to intimate areas. Most men assume fatigue and poor blood flow down there are just part of aging. Truth is, these symptoms often indicate a B-complex deficiency that gets worse every year after 60 and directly impacts circulation. Here is what happens to circulation. Your stomach produces less acid as you age, making it harder to absorb B vitamins from food. At the same time, many medications commonly prescribed to older men actually deplete B vitamins further. You end up in a downward spiral where circulation to intimate areas gets worse and worse, but no one connects it to this simple vitamin deficiency. B vitamins are like the electrical system that powers circulation throughout your body. When this electrical system fails, blood flow to intimate areas suffers dramatically, even if your heart is strong. In your circulation system, B vitamins are essential for converting food into energy that powers blood vessel function and keeping your nervous system optimally controlling blood flow. Here is the circulation connection that most doctors miss. Vitamin B3 niacin directly improves blood flow to intimate areas by causing blood vessels to dilate. Vitamin B6 helps prevent homocysteine buildup, which damages the delicate arteries supplying intimate areas. Vitamin B12 is essential for healthy red blood cell formation that carries oxygen to these areas. When you are deficient in any of these, circulation to intimate areas suffers significantly. I have observed that men with optimal B vitamin levels have better energy, clearer thinking, and most importantly, significantly improved circulation to intimate areas. The transformation in blood flow often happens within 2 to 3 weeks of proper B-complex supplementation. Challenge for circulation is that B vitamins work as a team. Taking just B12 or just B6 is not enough for optimal blood flow. You need the complete complex in the right ratios to support circulation throughout your body. Food sources include meat, eggs, leafy greens, and whole grains, but absorption becomes increasingly difficult with age, affecting circulation. One patient of mine, a 69-year-old retired mechanic, had been struggling with fatigue and poor circulation to intimate areas for months. His doctor had run every test but missed checking B vitamin levels. Once we addressed his B-complex deficiency with a high-quality supplement, his energy returned within 2 weeks, and circulation to intimate areas improved dramatically. Key for circulation support is finding a B-complex that includes all 8 B vitamins in their active forms. Methylcobalamin instead of cyanocobalamin for B12, and pyridoxal 5-phosphate instead of pyridoxine for B6. These forms are much better absorbed and utilized by your circulation system. Now, while B vitamins create the foundation for energy and blood flow, there is one more vitamin that acts as a master key, unlocking the circulation potential of everything we have discussed. This is the vitamin that changes everything about circulation to intimate areas. I call magnesium the master mineral because it is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including every single process that affects blood flow down there. Here is something that should alarm every man over 60 concerned about circulation. Studies show that up to 80% of older adults are magnesium deficient, yet it is rarely tested by doctors. This deficiency is quietly undermining circulation to intimate areas more than any other factor. Think of magnesium as the relaxation mineral for your circulation system. It tells blood vessels throughout your body to stay flexible and open, especially the smaller vessels that supply intimate areas. Prevents calcium from making arteries stiff and narrow. It helps your heart maintain a steady rhythm that efficiently pumps blood to all areas. Without enough magnesium, every other vitamin we have discussed cannot work properly to improve circulation. Connection to circulation in intimate areas is profound. Magnesium is essential for testosterone production, which directly affects blood vessel health in these areas. It also helps regulate the stress hormone cortisol. When cortisol levels are too high, it constricts blood vessels throughout your body, significantly reducing circulation to intimate areas. Magnesium helps keep this system balanced for optimal blood flow. I have seen remarkable transformations in circulation when men address magnesium deficiency. Not only does blood flow to intimate areas improve dramatically, but sleep quality gets better, muscle tension decreases, and overall energy increases. It is like giving your circulation system the key to unlock its natural healing potential. The best natural sources for circulation support are dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and dark chocolate. But here is the problem affecting circulation. Modern farming practices have depleted magnesium from our soil, so even healthy foods contain less magnesium than they did 50 years ago, impacting your circulation potential. For circulation support through supplementation, magnesium glycinate or magnesium citrate are the most bioavailable forms. Start with 400 milligrams daily, taken with food to avoid digestive upset. You should notice improvements in sleep within a few days and significant circulation improvements to intimate areas within 1 to 2 weeks. One gentleman in his early 70s had tried everything for his circulation problems affecting intimate areas. Within 3 weeks of addressing his magnesium deficiency, he reported the best blood flow to intimate areas he had experienced in years. His wife noticed the difference in his energy, confidence, and masculine vitality almost immediately. The beautiful thing about magnesium for circulation is how it enhances everything else. It helps vitamin D work more effectively for blood vessel health, supports vitamin C absorption for circulation, and ensures B vitamins can do their job supporting blood flow. When you have optimal magnesium levels, every other nutrient works better to improve circulation to intimate areas. These 6 vitamins can restore the blood circulation and masculine confidence you thought was gone forever, and it all starts with taking action today.